What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Louthewritersports back with you once again. This is the second episode of Speak Your Mind, where you can come on and talk about anything you want to talk about. So, there's a couple of things I want to hit on: relationship, real estate, um, how you doing during the pandemic, and other topics that basically that's on my mind. This is on your mind too. Like whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about. So, but what I want to hit on is last night's Baylor and UConn game. Man, that was a great women college basketball game last night. UConn and Baylor. Um, Baylor has the reason to be upset because they did not get that foul call at the end. And the head coach, Kim Mulkey, had very, very interesting words to say at the very end of that game. Like they should not do COVID tests around time the Final Four. If people test positive, they should still let them play. I don't know about that, Kim Mulkey. Like you may have crossed the line right there. I would not be surprised if you get fined or suspended for that comment right there. Like I understand you're upset about the law, but saying something like that, that's kind of cruel. Also got two more games on the slate tonight. You got South Carolina versus Texas, and you got Louisville versus Stanford. Now that South Carolina Texas game, I'm pretty sure they're not rooting for the South Carolina coach to win that game because they got something against her because he speaks her mind on certain topics and status. And you got in the Louisville game where they got Louisville a 10-point underdog. I don't know why against Stanford, but what can I say? I ain't the one to do Vegas odds makers. But if you're in the room, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to come on, jump on the panel and speak and talk about what's on your mind right tonight and what's been on your mind lately, you can do that also too. So let me go ahead and put this link in the chat room so we can get this started. So I want to ask you, I want to hit on something real quick. Would you date a female MMA fighter knowing the fact that if she get mad at you, she can basically kick your ass, basically beat you down, senseless, or put you in some type of chokehold where you can't breathe? Like, don't get me wrong. I love watching MMA sometimes, but dating that type of fighter, dating that type of woman who can do that, that's a big risk. Because one thing can set her off, and she's like a weapon that can basically go crazy and take you out just like that. Basically, basically, if you date anybody with a fighting background, they can seriously take you out because a person with a fighting background who can use their hands, feet as weapons, that's whew, that's a big dangerous risk for men and women. And you got to think about sometimes, like, say you were dating a female bodybuilder and y'all got in disagreement too. A female bodybuilder who's known for lifting weights and who's strong enough can probably take you out. It's just a few little things that been on my mind lately. Can't see where everybody else is tonight. Keep your flash screen, but Sorry about that, everybody. I kind of work in an off building cleaning at night. There still be some people there. Even I don't, when people ain't, I gotta be make sure I gotta respect them because they are still working. So like I was saying, could you date somebody who can physically hurt you if you set them off wrong? Because the ramification can be deadly, or you can get seriously injured by that same person. Because that whole time you have to be careful. Because anything, you don't know what can set that person off, or what type of argument you can get in with that person to make them get angry with you, set them off. It's like it's hard to find a person that can be like your best friend or you can be in sync with. Like it's not easy to find a person that's gonna love you the same way you're gonna love them. That, that's that's not easy. What up, Polo? Lemon pepper Lou. What's up, nigga? How you feeling? I'm just good. Like I'm just thinking on something like this. Could you date a person with a fighting background?
Hell yeah. Don't
E-
bother me.
Even if
Man,
even if you make the person mad, they can actually physically harm you or kill you. Cause think about it,
yeah.
if you date a female with a fighting background, her hands and feet are like weapons.
Weapons. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I dated my ex a long time ago. She had registered hands, and then I had a female that I dated in the military. Of course, they got registered hands, registered feet. They qualified everything. You know what I'm saying? And they're very intelligent. So yeah, I done been in there, and this is my thing, Lou. I heard a little bit of what you were saying. Listen, I wasn't really afraid of that, and I'm pretty sure that you wasn't really afraid of that, and you was on guard because we played contact sport. And then on top of that, I don't know about you. I imagine you are. You grew up in Louisville, home of Cassius Clay. You know what I'm saying? Taught to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, but it never came to that though. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Uh, however, there was a time when you know a woman had tried to physically, what I'm saying, do some damage or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to make your presence felt in a way that you don't want to. Now I didn't strike her, none of that, but sometimes you have to let her know, hey, don't you do that. And I'm talking about like in the sense of women that want to try to fight you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But this is my thing too, Lulu. Listen, uh, women. It's funny that you talked about the Mayans yesterday about basketball. Listen, man. Nowadays, the way that we raise our women and stuff like that. Most women are being taught how to be warriors as well. It used to be just the man being the warriors and going out there and meeting the hunters and stuff like that. Well, women are being taught that too as well, because they're a lot more. We're not living in the same society as we once was. And then also, I know for my daughters, I'm gonna make sure that they know how to defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you would be the same way too, Lou. If you had daughters, I mean, I don't know if you got sisters or brothers or something like that, but I'm pretty sure you like, hey, look, if I'm not gonna be around you 24/7, so if somebody come and step to you or something like that, you better defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I'm digressing. But the thing about it is yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? And they're still women at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They're still a human being like you, got a heart like you, a brain like you, and organs like you.
Yeah, you're right on that. Because
Uh,
I seen on Instagram today, it's this female bodybuilder. She really built beautiful, right?
hmm
But she built like a like if she was a man, but she's a female.
hmm
Cause when they do overdo it, bodybuilding, they built with 24 pythons, legs, arms, all that. I said, man.
yeah. Well,
I said, man, if I make her mad, she can easily snap my neck just like that.
right. But I'm saying though, Lou, this is my thing. Listen, believe it or not, some guys get off. Like, okay, look, Layla Ali. Okay, man, Layla Ali, gorgeous. But got some guys that'll be afraid to be like, nah, man, I don't want to get knocked out by no female. Nothing like that. I'm like, shoot, Layla. Well, I'm saying before I was married and all that, I was like, man, Layla fine as hell. Shoot, man, I get knocked out in a heartbeat and still be up in there and have to put an ice pack on my eye and be, hey, baby, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's just because I looked at her, but I'm joking when I say that. But it's like I still see her as a female. You know what I'm saying? Like Amanda Nunez, I don't think she, that attractive or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I think
She
Clarissa
was
Shields is.
Polo, she's a lesbian.
Right, right. Yeah, but I know that. I know that. But I'm just saying. I'm talking about just how to, as far as looks, you know. And Clarissa Shields, you know what I'm saying? I think she's attractive. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys wouldn't date her because she's got like a what they say, Lou, male tendencies. Like she's just as competitive as you. She just
Yeah,
wants
she
to
wants to fight.
beat
She
you at
wants to
everything.
fight. Yeah, she said she wants to fight guy male. Or she wants to fight guys now.
hmm And she
I'm
she she fought in the ring with Errol Spence. She sparred with him, like just sparring and stuff.
like, but the way things are in this world, Polo, a female can beat you down, and a man can still be the one get charged because they feel like a man more stronger than a woman. A woman should not be able to beat a man down. Even if the female do beat you down, the man gonna be the one getting charged for the altercation.
Well, check this out. The whole situation with Sweetie and Quavo. That information just came out, and that's been surfacing. About them getting into it in the elevator and stuff like that. But guess what? Naturally, they're gonna look at Quavo because he, the way that it looked like he was like grabbing her or something like that. He may have not striked her and none of that other stuff, but naturally they're gonna be like, "Oh, what is he doing to her?" That's just a natural instinct. But we don't know what happened before that, or what transpired, or even if it was to the extent of what everybody's making it. And either way, man, domestic violence is domestic violence, no matter how you put it. Abuse is abuse, no matter how you put it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a female to a man or whether it's male to a female. You know what I'm saying? It's still abuse either way. And some people got to look at that. Give me 1 second, Lou. Okay, hold on.
So what's if y'all up in here, hit that thumbs up button. It's free. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification so you know when I go live. So, but if you want to come on the panel and speak your mind, the link is in the chat room, and tell me what y'all think about dating a could you date a person with a fighting background whose hands and feet are registered weapons?
Yeah, Lou, you there?
All right, people. All right, people. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show early today. Right now my head's hurting, and my phone's at least 45%. I got to charge this thing up. I'll probably hop on later on in the week. We talk probably about the NBA, NFL, whatever. But I want to say thank everybody for coming to episode 2 of Speak Your Mind. I know it wasn't a good show tonight, but same things happen, and unfortunately, just everybody busy out doing their thing. So hit that subscribe button. Like, I'm sorry that the show didn't go off good tonight. So next time, I promise you, it will be a great show. Other than that, peace out.